Hi guys, I welcome you all to yet another lecture on anthropology series. This is our day 7. हमने कल डार्विन की थ्योरी को कंप्लीट किया था एंड उसी से रिलेटेड टॉपिक एक आज हम कंप्लीट करने वाले हैं बिफोर वी स्टार्ट द सिंथेटिक थ्योरी ऑफ एवोल्यूशन. Before we start the lecture, guys, I have an announcement to make. You guys are watching the videos, but you're not liking them, you're not subscribing them. Please, for my motivation, please like, share, and subscribe because it is very important for me to get motivated and bring good content for you guys, right? So let's get started. So now, uh, today's topic, it is not mentioned in the standard textbooks, but it is very important. It is regarding the debate we had on day 5 and day 6. That is the theories of Lamarck and the theory of Darwin. So, Lamarck and Darwin somewhere were talking that evolution happens over a course of time, which is a gradual process. We had already talked about this in the day 4 video also, that in organic evolution we had talked about that evolution takes years and centuries and like millions of years. That picture we had seen कि plant से then कुछ amphibians आए होंगे, mammals आए होंगे, reptiles, apes, then human like species and so on. So it is a gradual process. This is what was believed by Lamarck and Darwin. So we can say somewhere gradualism, the theory of gradualism in evolution was propounded by Lamarck and Darwin. Whereas punctuated equilibrium was a new concept which was propounded by T.H. Morgan. Now what was this? This is very interesting because he gave an altogether new concept on the evolution. Okay, so he worked on evening primroses. This is a kind of a you can say flower only, and observed certain changes. So obviously he did some experiments, and based on those experiments he came up with the idea of punctuated equilibrium. Now what is a equilibrium? Equilibrium is to create a balance. Okay, and so his theory was okay. Okay, yes, just wait a second. Yes, so let's assume that this is a graph which shows over time how the species have evolved. So this graph shows species 1, 2, 3, 4, and it shows a constant rate and a very gradual slow process. Okay, gradual process. But in punctuated equilibrium, T.H. Morgan talked about something like this. Okay, so he said this will be stage 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay, so now what was this? This he called just wait a second. Yes, sorry. This part he called the saltation stage. Now we will require these diagrams. Let's go on to the slide first. Yeah. So now T.H. Morgan studied these evening primroses and talked about mutation. So here we come across mutation, very important, because when we were reading the Darwin's theory, we had seen in his criticism that he could not understand the arrival of the fittest or why these variations were passed on, because he did not know any concept such as mutation or genetic. He did not understand the genetic part of it, right? So this was the first time somebody gave mutation, that is genetic reasons, a very important place in evolution. Okay, now he said mutation was he called mutation as saltation and said that it was responsible for formation of new species. So now you see, he has called this saltation. He believed that this saltation is basically mutation only, and this was the reason of formation of new species. Now how? Let's see. Because he believed, for example, he gave the we can take the example of Cambrian explosion. In Cambrian, okay, so now the those of you who do not know what this Cambrian era is, so basically these are geological time scale. We are going to read this in the further chapters. Just understand that अभी कुछ हम millions of years पहले की बात कर रहे हैं. We are going to cover this in a lot more detail in the next chapters. So just understand, in Cambrian period, no, when there was this Cambrian period was going on, to adapt to the environment, aves, mammals, reptiles, amphibians, ये सब एक ही हेरिडिटी से होकर they diverged into being different kind of species because they had to remain, they survival of the fittest. तो इन लोगों को survive करने के लिए they had to change their niche altogether. Niche means a role, the functional place in the ecosystem. They had to change it, otherwise इतना ज़्यादा इंट्रा स्पीशी struggle होता कि कोई भी survive नहीं कर पाता. So that is why they evolved into being different kind of species, so that there is enough for everybody, right? So he gave this example and he said this did not happen gradually. He said Cambrian explosion क्या हुआ, why it is called explosion, because एकदम से हुआ ना, एक टाइप का स्पीशी डिफरेंट स्पीशीज में एकदम से बदल गया. एम्फीबियन, एव्स, मैमल्स, रेप्टाइल्स, एकदम से हुआ. सो ही सेड इट वाज लाइक अ पॉप ऑफ बर्स्ट. ओके, सो ही सेड दीज सॉल्टेशन स्टेजेस जो हम बोल रहे हैं, दीज आर दोज एक्सप्लोजिव स्टेजेस कि the species evolve quickly to the changing environment. It's not like कि they are taking gradual steps like this, जो कि डार्विन और लेमार्क मानते थे कि ऐसे ऐसे धीरे धीरे होगा. उन्होंने बोला नो, देयर विल बी एनवायरमेंटल प्रेशर्स टू विच द स्पीशीज विल इवॉल्व क्विकली. उनको जल्दी दे विल अडेप्ट टू दोज चेंजेस, एंड ऐसे सॉल्टेशन स्टेजेस आते रहेंगे. और वो जैसे ही वो सॉल्टेशन स्टेजेस आएंगी, दैट इज म्यूटेशन, उनके अंदर म्यूटेशन होगी टू अडेप्ट टू दोज एनवायरमेंटल चेंजेस क्विकली. उसके बाद फिर से इक्विलिब्रियम आएगा. सो यू सी these stages, he called this कि ये equilibrium stages हैं, and these ones are the saltation stages, right? So you now understand this. So this was all about and this term as punctuated equilibrium was given by Eldredge and Jay Gould. So yeah, this was whole about this was our today's topic about gradualism versus punctuated equilibrium. It was a short topic but very important. It could come in the short questions. So yeah, please do like, share and subscribe. And tomorrow we will start with the synthetic theory of evolution, and this chapter would be complete. After this we are going to start with the next chapters which are very very interesting, and हम उनको बहुत हम उसको कल्चर सोसाइटी के साथ मिक्स करके पढ़ने वाले हैं, so that it makes a holistic understanding in your mind. Okay, thank you so much.